Okay, guys, so this one going to be a simple little recipe this evening before you guys go to your bed. So I just want to quickly give you the recipe for you guys to try at home and see how this has works for you, if it will work in your own favor or yeah. But I know this one is a beautiful recipe, and I know 100% you guys will love this one. The only reason why I want to share this recipe because it's important for you to cleanse the immune system. But I'm not going to be too long with the video. Shirley, big up yourself. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. Well, I must say to you guys, to be honest with you, I've been getting a lot of support on the book since over the last 24 hours because a lot of people say, Chef Ricardo, we have to support you. Okay? We have to support you. And I really appreciate all of the people who take the time. Who can we purchase your book? Go to Amazon. Enough respect. Big up yourself. 100%. Jeffrey, big up Jennifer, big up Ari, big up yourself. I, Chef Ricardo, thank you so much. Over the last 24 hours, I got a lot of support on the book. And thank any one of you guys who brought the book already. I want to say, you know what? My highest respect goes for you. Big up yourself. Thank you so much. 1 million on top of million%. I'm going to come out with the next book next year, and I will be giving away so many copies of that book because a lot of people are interested in that book, which is I'm going to be releasing next year, 2024. Okay? All right. Now, I'm not going to keep the show too long. To be honest with you, it's going to be a very quick, simple recipe. Please hit the like button, guys. It's important for you to hit the like button and support Chef Ricardo Cooking. All right. Now, first thing what we want to talk about quickly, I want to get one ingredients and I want to jump straight into it and do this one very quickly with you guys. But, so, all right. Quickly, here's the same. Big up yourself, here's the same. Thank you so much for supporting Chef Ricardo right straight through the year, from year to year. You're right there with my man. My respect goes for you and your family. Bless up yourself. Thank you so much. And the only thing I can do by believing it from the heart is, you know what? I pray that God will continue to bless you, guide you, and protect you, you and your family. And that's the greatest thing you could ever have, man. It's a blessing from God. All right? Yeah. So thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Year to year, you've been supporting me. You and the other rest of people who are supporting me. Really appreciate it. 100%. Okay. Quickly. Very simple recipe, but very effective. All right? So what we're going to do, I'm not going to be doing it. I'm not going to be boiling it this evening. We're going to do it this kind of way. Very good for your lungs, coughing, all of these things, guys. You know what happened? I don't know. From over the last couple of months, I see myself doesn't have any cough or anything. So I'm really happy. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to get one cinnamon stick straight into this cup right here. And we're not going to stay too long with the show. All right. Quickly. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. I'm giving you a few little tips and ideas. Then what we're going to do, all right, let me go back over and see something quickly if I can. Okay, so I may have to use this option. Okay. so because I need to get this one out of the way. Okay, all right, so I have it now. All right, so if you guys can write down the ingredients, very important. So basically, we're going to have 1 cinnamon stick into the cup like this, okay? Secondly, we're going to get a few pieces of ginger into the cup like this. Lovely. All right. Now, it's a recipe which I did before, but I just want to keep you guys updated on this recipe. Yes. I'm going to get I'm going to get some cloves. All right, so you don't have to use the amount of cloves which I've been using. All right, so this is the amount of cloves I've been using, but you don't have to use it because I'm doing a large portion of it. Let's put another few more cloves into it, like this. All right, as I say, you don't have to use the amount of cloves which I use. So as you can see, we got ginger, cinnamon, and cloves into it. But this is an amazing cup of tea to drink, guys. All right. Let's touch base with few ingredients. All right. I'm going to show you another recipes which we're going to be using. So right here, we got some garlic. We're gonna put some garlic into it, just like this. All right. So we have garlic, cinnamon, ginger, and cloves inside of it. Beautiful. Okay. And what we're going to do, we're going to pour some hot water. Inside of it like this, okay? So that's the water we put inside of it. So we need that to dissolve into the water for a few minutes. Lovely. So that can cover right there for now. My advice, this is a recipe which I want you guys to try at home. And not only that, I did the recipe last night and I was talking about high blood pressure, and also was talking about your blood sugar. Guys, I'm going to give you the recipe tonight again, and I'm begging you, it doesn't matter who you are, please do this recipe. Please do this recipe. But can you do it in the morning, or you can do it in the evening? But this one is a different separate recipe I'm doing tonight. Okay, so let's just go and dry in the meantime. Let's get myself a lemon. Okay. Now, this recipe will help you a million times. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video again tonight, I did it last night. Get to the point, Chef Ricardo. All right, now I'm gonna do it properly to show you. And I'm telling you, I've been proving it over and over. Okay, now let's put this one aside. We're going to Craig, big up yourself. This is for you now, Craig. All right, this recipe is for you. All right. So, please get yourself some lemon. I did this recipe last night. Oops. All right. 1 small lemon. What did you do for your after you drink this. Please watch the video and I will explain exactly what you need to do. Okay? If you're on medication, please seek medical advice. And please see a doctor if you're on medication. That's the most important thing. If you're not on medication like Chef Ricardo, unless you are allergic to on all of these ingredients, I'm begging you. I don't know where you're from. I don't know you. But I'm going to beg you some. Try this recipe at home. So 1 lemon in a cup like this. Little cup. Okay? 1 lemon in a cup right here. Just like that. And then we're going to put olive oil instead of it. 1 teaspoon of olive oil, eye measurement. Okay? Now, after you do this, get about 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Okay? 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And put it straight inside of it like this. Give it a mix. Lovely. All right. All right. Now, once you do this, then what you want to do is get this little glass right here and pour it out like this. And then what you want to do? Now, this is what you want to do. For anyone want to ask me, what is this is all about? I'm going to tell you this. I don't know where you're from. I don't know who you are. I don't know what kind of work you do. I don't know if you're on medication. I just don't know nothing about you. All right? My advice to anybody who are listening to Chef Ricardo this evening, I'm giving you tips and ideas to share with your friends, your family, who you don't know. Just say, try this at home. I saw this recipe. This recipe right here, guys, is a life game changer for someone tonight. I don't know where you're from. I don't know who you are, but it's a life game changer for someone tonight. This recipe is one of the world's most effective, powerful. There is not even words to explain about this recipe. Now, the reason why you see I'm so excited about the recipe, all right, I'm going to tell you the honest truth. I tried this recipe many occasions, over and over and over and over. And last night, I did this recipe and I drink it about 12 o'clock, or I don't remember, at 11 o'clock. I drink it. But I'm going to tell you something. I never felt like this in my whole entire life. Now, in the morning, when I wake up, I drink apple cider vinegar and water. And that is what I drink for the whole entire day until about 4 o'clock this evening or 5 o'clock I eat something. Now, because it doesn't make you craving. It regenerates your immune system. That means you're not craving for food. But when you're going to eat, you will eat a lot of food. That's the thing about this. But you know what happened? It is so effective. It's a life game changer. It does make you feel different. I don't know. You need to try it for yourself. For me, explain it to you, you're not going to understand it. You have to try it for yourself. You can just go to the supermarket, buy cayenne pepper, buy lemon and olive oil, and try this at home. Very powerful recipe, guys. When I said powerful, it is so powerful, it's unbelievable. All right? So you can do this one in the morning. You can do this one in the morning. All right? Or you can also Some people take it in the evening, like 2 hours before bed, or some people take it just before they go to bed. It all depends on the type of person you are. Me, I will take it anytime, to be honest with you. And the kind prepper, but the best time to take this is in the morning, guys. All right? Come on. It's in the morning to take this one. All right? Honestly, it is so powerful and amazing. Yeah, honestly. And I'm telling you, give it a try at home. Now, this one, definitely, I won't waste this. I will drink it later tonight or probably when I settle down. Now, once you take this, do not eat or drink anything until 1 hour. Please, do not eat, drink nothing until 1 hour time when you take the shot right here. My advice, give it a try, give it a go. If you're on medication, seek medical advice. If you're not on medication like Chef Ricardo, this is for you. All right? Let's put this one side. We're already done with this one. Let's come over here. All right? This is a very powerful, natural drink for you guys tonight. Okay? All right? All right, so this is how it looks. As you guys can see, got all the ingredients inside of it. That's the cinnamon. Everything is inside of it. Okay, then what I'm gonna do, all right, I'm going to put the cinnamon into the cup, just like that. And then I'm going to pour out all of my liquid and ginger, just like this. All right. Yes. And then that's simple. What you can do, remove the garlic and put it back inside of it, and few slices of the lemon back into the water, just like that. And what you want to do, you can drink this first thing in the morning, or you can drink it 2 hours before you go to bed. Don't eat anything after. Make that dissolve out into your immune system. Let me see. Michelle, big up yourself. Juice of 1 lemon, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, mix cayenne pepper, drink in the morning. Eat and drink 1 hour before bed. Eat after 1. Yes, 100%. Very, very effective. Very good. And I'm not a doctor, as I mentioned before, but I do my own research. I do a lot of research on stuff which is good for human health and the immune system, and what can help you at home to make you feel stronger and to feel better in your immune system. And when you go to the toilet, you're good to go. You don't have to worry yourself. That's what Chef Ricardo is all about. If you're on medication, please seek medical advice. If you have high blood pressure, show you how you can get rid of your high blood pressure, your sugar level, type 2 diabetes. Apple cider vinegar is very good for it. It can protect you from type 2 diabetes. There's a lot of stuff what the guys can work in your immune system. Get active with Chef Ricardo. I'm not here to brag. I'm not here to show off. I'm just here to show you ideas and things what can do you good at home more than do you harm. All right? Now, we got a lot of things to talk about. All right? Thank you so much. We got a lot of things to talk about. Okay? Chef, is all of those recipes in your book? Now, the book is From Poverty to Purpose, Chef Ricardo Secret Recipes to Success. It's not a recipe book. It's a biography about Chef Ricardo and his journey. Very important. This book going to lead me to my next new book, which is going to be coming out very soon. 150 pages. All of these recipes will be into it for 2024. So true, I believe you're drinking tea. All right. So, Nadine, big up yourself. Now, these recipes will work in your immune system. You may not see it physically, like when you're at home and you're seeing your things physically, because you're not seeing it physically in your immune system. But you will see it working in the immune system after a couple of months and days If you keep drinking it, eating it like yourself a little bit healthy, eating a lot of salad and a lot of vegetables and fruits, and you're drinking all of these natural juice and teas and all of these natural remedy, you have to see something unless you are high on. There's no way you cannot say you don't see something. I'm telling you something, and I can see a lot of changes in my body when I drink all of these natural stuff. When I go to the toilet, I know. So if you go to the toilet and you have to spend 10 minutes because of your waist is so hard, something is wrong. It's just like your car. When your car need gas, is a red light come up. When your car need air in your tire, there is some tire infection come up on your car dashboard. It's the same thing with your body, guys. It is the same thing with your body. There is sign will show when your body is not right. If you cannot sleep good at night time, it is a red flag. Something is telling you something is wrong. All right? If you go to your bed tonight and you can't sleep, your body is saying something is wrong. That is showing you, say, listen, your car need gas. If you go to your bed and you're fussing and fighting and spinning and can't sleep, it is something is showing you something is right. As I repeat. Now, if you're having a massive headache all the time, it keep hurting you, it is something wrong, guys. Those are your dashboard red flag. Pick up on the red flag sign and work with your red flag sign saying, you don't have to just go and jump. Oh, I'm going to get Panadol. I'm going to get Nurofen. I'm going to get painkiller. No, you don't have to. You don't have to, unless it's some emergency when you want to go and get yourself some painkiller. What you can do, garlic. Get yourself some garlic when you go home and drink a cup of garlic tea and change your diet. You know what I mean? Change up your diet and find out what's the problem. It's only your diet. It's what you put inside will come out on the outside. Okay? So if you put in something good, good will come out. If you put in something mix, match, something mix, match will come out. If you put in something good will come out. We are human beings, but we are not perfect. But we're going to have to try our best to look after our immune system. All right? I'm not going to say I am perfect, but what I do when I eat certain food, I know what to do to get rid of it out of my stomach, not to make it sit down in my stomach for 24 hours. I try to get it out. Okay? You guys can do the same thing. You go to a party tonight, you go to a dinner, and you eat certain kind of food, then what you can do when you come home the next day, all right? If you go to a party tonight, a Thursday night, and you eat, you drink, you do all sorts of stuff with food, okay? And when you come home, you feel stuffy, and you don't know what to do. You might say, oh my God, I feel stuffy. I don't know what to do, man. My body. Well, I'm going to say you need something like this. Get them for you. I'll show you. All right. Get something like this in the fridge, guys. So all of my subscribers and who follow Chef Ricardo on a regular basis, knowing and supporting Chef Ricardo Cooking, make sure you guys have these things in your fridge, okay? Make sure you have these things in your fridge. You're not buying a house, you're not buying a car, you're not buying something that costs £40,000 or £50,000. It's just something to clean out your column, cleanse, and also if you get rid of bad bacteria and put in good bacteria in your stomach. Get this, put it in your fridge, have it. When you go to a party or you go somewhere, you eat or you drink or you're coming back, you want to take one of this. Just one. It is also vegan. Take one for 1 day for 60 days. 60 tablets, 60 days. That's how you go, yes. One a day. This will clean out your colon. Get rid of all of that toxin that sits in your stomach. This one is for get rid of bad bacteria. That means that sometimes you feel bloated. When you go to the toilet, it's like you're not going properly. You're bloated. So these things get rid of bad bacteria and put in good bacterial in your stomach. Get these things and have them in your fridge. My subscribers, my followers who follow Chef Ricardo and who understand me, get these and have them in your fridge. These are, I just take one of these since night. It is very good. This will send me to the toilet. And I know. And it will get anything what I eat during the day. It will just get rid of it. Clean out the column. It works. 100% effective. Aloe vera, column cleanse. Very good for the stomach. And very good for down at the bottom. Very good for your engine. This, very, very good. And I prove this over and over. Get rid of bad bacterial, just like your mouth. If you don't go to the dentist, what's going to happen? There's a lot of things going to develop in your mouth. So you need to get rid of it. So you go to the dentist and the dentist clean your teeth. All right? These things, have them in your fridge. Have them at home and keep them. Very good for the immune system. When you cleanse out your gut, you get better sleep and you get to function more better. Just like when you go and you spend your money and you buy a new car because you know your old car will give you a problem. And that's why you go and you get yourself a new car. Here it is. This is a new car. This will clean out your gut, clean out your immune system, build up your immune system, feel fresh and nice. You get to sleep better, better skin, and you're just active with these things. All right? Lot to talk about, but as I said, we could talk. You have to make your own decision at home, but I only can share a few tips and ideas. All right? I only can share a few tips and ideas. Just look at the back of these things. You can go to the health shop and just say to them, I love to get the column cleanse. If you don't get column cleanse, you can do it with aloe vera and green apple, ginger and lemon and make it yourself. But this one have certain kind of a medication and super stuff inside of it what's going to help you to clean your column. So that's why I like to use this one. It's also a vegan and a vegetarian. So, all right. And you can read it yourself if you see all of the information on it. I use this every night. When I eat a meal, I take one of this. And what happened? It sends me to that place where I go to the waste. A lot of people, when they don't eat and the food sit down on the stomach for 24 hours, is not a good look. You need to get rid of it. Especially if you eat some rice and peas and chicken and beef and lamb. Just imagine the beef sitting in your stomach for 48 hours. It's not a good look. You need to get rid of it. Anyway, as I say, it's a lot I can tell you guys. So much. The list is long. The list is long. I could just written a book about those things. Just how you to cleanse your stomach and cleanse the gut and, you know what I mean, feel fresh and nice. That means when you go to bed, you can sleep good. That's all, guys. I'm not asking you for nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not asking no one for nothing. I'm not asking you for like, comments, or buy my book, or anything. Only thing I'm saying, look after your immune system. Look after yourself. Be strong. And, you know what I mean? Eat good food. We know we're not perfect, but we can do these things at home. 100%. All right? A good vibes. Anyway, as I say, if you want to support Chef Ricardo, you can support Chef Ricardo and get yourself a copy of the book. It's on Amazon. 50% off right now on Amazon. You can go over and get yourself a copy of the book and support Chef Ricardo. We have the next book coming out 2024, guys. If you don't buy this book, I can get the next book ready for 2024. So you have to support Chef Ricardo. That's we can pull the journey. Support one another. The Bible says we shall give. A lot of people have things and just sit down upon it for life. We can't care nothing with us, guys. All right? Remember that. And as the last night I was talking about a lot of people, what they do also. They worry and think about things which are necessary at home. Stop that. And they run up their high blood pressure and they just get confused and then don't know what to do. Some people stress about car, house, money, shoes, clothes. Guys, I'm telling you this. We don't need to. Okay? Trust me, we don't need to. The only thing we need to do is to look after ourselves, support with one another, bless with one another, and share love, and just give God praise and glory. And if we there, we say, buy a book, you support the person. If you don't want to support the person, you move to our next person, and support the next person. Or you drink a nice lovely cup of tea and give God thanks. It's simple, all right? But the reason why I touched this last night, because I know this is what a lot of people, that's why so many people having high blood pressure, because they're worrying about things, material things, and things at home, unnecessary, what we don't need. Yes, we don't need to have all of these things to worry about. So please don't worry yourself about these things. All we have to do in these are some last closing days. A lot of people might just say, what last closing days they're talking about? Yes, it's the last closing days we are in now, man. Time is running. If you don't notice, the time is moving faster than ever before. As a quint is night, as a quint is day, night, day, night, day. So the time is moving faster than ever before. And so the time is moving faster. I saw the King of Kings will be coming one day. You understand? Sharon, big up yourself. All right. Our good vibes. Let's taste this cup of tea. Perfect. That is perfect, guys. 100% perfect. All right. So here it is. We got this one. And we got this. But this one is very good. But most people will familiar with the aloe vera column cleanse, because this one is a very, very good one to use. I take one every night. Every day, after I eat my meal in the evening, I take one. And I'm telling you, it works. You know what I mean? After I eat and I sit down and have about 30 to 45 minutes, it sends me to the waist. So that's what I like. This one, I take this one if you are home. All right. All right. So if you're at home and you eat some food and you go to the toilet and you can't have a go and it's very hard, you're having problem, this is something you should have at home. This one will help you to loose up your bowel. Let me see how long this expire. Let me see the date. I don't even see the date on this one. Okay. All right. But yeah. But these 60 capsule inside of it. But this is very good. I use this many times because it's good. Just get rid of bad bacteria and put in some good bacteria. I can get this in the health shop. All right, guys. So all of my subscribers who follow me on a regular basis, I'm not talking the one that will just come and just go because they don't know what's going on. We are talking about the subscribers, them, the members, them who dear. And listen what Chef Ricardo say. Try and have this in your fridge. Okay? I'm sorry I can't lift up my big old I have a big medical box over there where I have all of my stuff there. And the next time I'm gonna show you my medical box. How my medical box stay with natural ingredient, natural stuff like these in it. All right? If you guys want to see it, let me know and I can show you my medical box one of the day. All right? So this is just a tips and ideas for some of my members. All right? Who support Chef Ricardo and dare every rice straight through. Yeah. Get these one, have them in your fridge. All right? And make sure you're taking your vitamin D and B12. I'll give you 3 of the what I have again. So these. Where's the other one? All right. Yeah. Make sure you guys are doing this one. Touching base with my subscribers, them and my members who support Chef Ricardo. Make sure you guys are doing these one. Take one a day. All right. I don't know if you can get it in Jamaica, but I know you can get it in England. You have to check online and see if you can get it online. All right. So make sure you're taking your vitamin B12 and also your vitamin D IU 1000. It's very good. Yeah. All right. Now I'm just giving my subscribers and my members them who normally deal with me on a regular basis, knowing what's going on with Chef Ricardo, following Chef Ricardo on a regular daily basis. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a cucumber drink. Cucumber, garlic, ginger, lemon, pineapple. I get a new recipes from Beautiful Trick today. Big up Beautiful Trick. She put coriander in the pineapple and coriander in, with the pineapple, cucumber, but I want to put garlic in mine and ginger and lemon. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. We've been doing it for over the last 5 working days. Next week, we're going to be doing cucumber, and Craig wants us to do pineapple. So if you guys didn't want to follow us, see what's going on, the whole of this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today, which is Thursday, we are been doing cucumber, ginger, lemon, and pineapple and garlic. Next week, we're going to be doing carrot and green apple and kiwi next week. Please come on board with Chef Ricardo, okay? Please come on board with me. Join Chef Ricardo. We do it together. I'm just supporting you guys. I'm not, you listen, I let me have 1 people watching my video or 2 person. I still do my drink. All right? I repeat again. 2 person or 3 person watching the video, I still do the video. Because I'm not here for likes, views. I'm here to help you at home, because some of us are struggling and some of us just need a little bit of sparks. So next week, we're going to be doing carrot, apple, green apple, and ginger and lemon. And also we're going to be doing kiwi. So we're going to make 1 juice the day before, 1 juice a day, every day. So if you want to make yourself a juice from the night before, it's up to you, because you have to work. It's up to you. If you want to make it first thing in the morning, like my neighbor, I can hear them running the blender every morning before they go to work. And that's a good sign. I like that. Because I hear the blender making noise. And I said, yes, I'm happy. All right. I'm surgery with pain in my left side. If you're having pain or any problem at the moment, I'll say I'm not a medical person, but my advice, sometimes you change your diet and start to drinking up a lot, and not like, you can drink up yourself some nice ginger and turmeric tea, very good. Do a ginger and turmeric shot, very good. Garlic will do also help you to reduce the inflammation and just start to eat a little bit healthy. Sometimes if you just want to change your diet a little bit, changing the diet sometimes can make a difference, because rice and the chicken and the beef and the lamb and even sometimes eating dumpling and banana and all them sort of stuff there, it's do help feed the inflammation. It's just like a plant. So when you put in certain kind of things around the plant, it's going to bring up the root nicely and firmly. So it's just like if you're eating certain kind of food, you're feeding the inflammation, which is causing the pain. So you want to slow down the inflammation, you have to change your diet and feed it with plant, with some lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and all these things. But as I say, guys, we love our food. We're not perfect, but we just have to try our best at home. All right? Change your diet a little bit. All right? Does a cleanser any harmful to your feet bottom? Well, to be honest with you, these are natural stuff, you know what I mean? You can if you're talking about this cleanser right here, is all natural stuff inside of it, because this is from Holland Barrow and their stuff is 100% genuine. As you can see it, the grams of everything on it, the tiny little words, so you can read it yourself and see if this will do you any harm. I've been taking it for a very long time. It doesn't do me anything, but every one of us immune system is different, understand? Sometimes for us human being, you need to take off your socks in the house and walk barefoot. Barefoot outside, barefoot in the house. Sometimes, just like me talking to you right now, I'm in barefoot in my house, because too much socks doesn't good for you, because your feet have a lot to do with your whole body, okay? And sometimes when you grow in Jamaica, we walk barefoot, bare feet, so we are already used to certain kind of things. All right. So my advice for a lot of people is try and walk at least twice or 3 times a week barefoot in your house. Even go outside in your back garden in bare feet. Very good for the body, very good for the brain, very good for the mind, and help you to relax, because that's the way you grow. When you're born, you didn't born with socks. are with shoes. So sometimes you need to take your shoes off and your socks and walk bare feet, even in your house, outside in the back garden for at least a 10 or a 15 minutes, and you will see the difference in your life. Tips and ideas right there, so guys, all right? We never born with socks and shoes, you know what I mean? So we have to try and know that even when the person who live in Jamaica, them are wear socks. When we are little boy, I grew up, come up, we don't have on socks for our shoes, for our feet, you know what I mean? We walk barefoot, you know? Very good for you. So right now, I don't have on no socks because I know. And I can see a lot of changes in my immune system over the last couple of days. Barefoot is very powerful. Sometimes, I don't know, a lot of people cannot take a hot shower, a cold shower. Cold shower is a very powerful thing too. What cold shower do? Cold shower can also help to reduce your blood pressure, your blood sugar, help your blood to be free, flowly, better. Sometimes I have a cold shower, but it's not easy because the water is very cold. So when you go to the Caribbean, try and go into the water as much as you can and get that water on your body. Go to Dunn's River. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Really, a cold shower for blood sugar it's back your your high blood pressure. It's very good for it. Do your research on it, guys, and see it for yourself. So if you go to Jamaica, you go to the Caribbean, try and have yourself, you know what I mean, to Dunn's River, get into some cold water, you know what I mean. So sometimes I don't turn on my shower hot. So 95% of it is going to be cold because I know it's very good. Nicole, Craig, good morning. Nice to see you guys coming on the show. I'm going to have to close the show now. We could talk and talk and talk and talk. And as I say, here is another nice cup of tea for you guys tonight. You can drink this one like 2 hours before bed. All right. Or you can drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. It's very good when you wake up in the morning and can make a nice, lovely cup of tea before you go to work and you feel good in your immune system. All right? Yeah. Thank you so much for every one of you guys who support Chef Ricardo Cooking. Remember, without your support, we can move forward. So we need your support, guys. Please support Chef Ricardo Cooking. We got a lot to talk about. And yeah, a good vibes. So have a blessed day. We're coming on to weekend. Another week again, guys. Remember last week I was saying the same thing. And here's another week again. The most important thing I want to say, I am giving God thanks to keep every one of us who have been on the journey with Chef Ricardo last week and this week. I said, God bless each and every one. Tony Green, big up yourself. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Another week has must finish. God is good every time. And every one of you guys, big up yourself. Nadine, bless up yourself. Thank God, man. Every one of you guys is good. And that's the greatest thing. Next, we pray that God will just pull us through the weekend and next week. A good vibes. Have a blessed one, man. And I'll see you the next time. Have a blessed one. All right, guys? Yeah. All right, you're welcome. Thank you so much, guys. Oops, I don't know what's going on here. All right. I'm going to have to close the show now. Bye-bye.